Some journeys begin with a single splash of blue. Out here, beyond the familiar waters, Kondey reveals itself, an island of deep forests, endless beaches, and marine life that greets you along the way. The approach to Kondey feels like gliding across liquid glass. The sea and sky blend into a single horizon, and your boat becomes the only movement in a world of stillness. It's in this quiet, endless blue that the spirit of the journey truly begins. A sweep of bright sand and deep coconut forest shaped by years of untouched nature. Across the shoreline, the lagoon glows in shifting blues, each shade richer and calmer than the last. This is a place where the world feels slower, where the rhythm of the island guides you, and every moment brings its own kind of peace. In these clear, shallow waters, Kondey reveals its most welcoming side. Turquoise shades melt into soft white sand, and every ripple glows under the sun. Inside the island, wide sandy paths twist beneath towering trees. Here, the world feels quiet, as if the forest is telling its stories in whispers. Hidden among the palms lies a perfectly preserved circle of stone, an old freshwater Huvadhoo, once a gathering place where people bathed, chatted, and shared daily life. Found on many islands, few remain as untouched and complete as this one. Where the lagoon opens up, the little excursion island reveals its magic. Sandbars curling into the water like nature's artwork, fringed by healthy stretches of seagrass that quietly protect the shoreline and shelter young marine life. A peaceful place where guests can slow down and simply feel the island breathe. Just off the shoreline, the ocean stirs with life. Silhouettes rise from the water, dolphins greeting us as if welcoming us into their waters. Moments like these remind you that the ocean around Kondey is not just water. It is a living companion. The pod grows larger, swirling in perfect formation, dozens moving together, rippling the surface with shadows, glints of silver, and effortless grace. From above, the pod forms a flowing shape, a collective heartbeat drifting across open blue. When the engine quiets, the world becomes still. The sea calls gently, inviting you in. Here, even a simple swim feels extraordinary, warm, clear, and endlessly blue, the kind of water that holds you softly. Just a short boat ride from Kondey lies an uninhabited island where time feels frozen. Wide, empty beaches stretch out in every direction, untouched except for the footsteps of those who arrive to explore. Here, the forest leans gently toward the sand, welcoming visitors into a world of pure, natural calm. As they walk the shoreline, the lagoon shifts from pale blue to deep turquoise. No buildings, no people, just pure island beauty. Every step feels like a small discovery. From above, Kondey reveals its wild beauty. Thick forest, bright sand, and a reef glowing in every shade of blue. A perfect meeting point between land and ocean, untouched and alive. Inside, palms stretch into the sky, layered with ferns and old growth, a true island jungle, still thriving in its natural form. As evening settles, shadows stretch across the treetops, a warm quietness taking over the island. The sun dips behind a crown of palms, painting the sky in soft shades of peach and gold. Kondey's peaceful hour. And as the sun makes its final descent, its reflection dances across the water, closing the day with a soft, golden promise of tomorrow. A promise that Kondey will always welcome you back, to explore more, feel more, and discover the Maldives at its most natural. The day may end, but the feeling lingers. The kind of peace you carry long after you leave. When you're ready for more, Kondey will open its shores once again. Just as welcoming, just as magical as before.